Morning breaks over Terra Kalos. Sunlight spills across stone towers and crowded streets. Carts roll. Merchants shout. Guards patrol the gates. And at the arched bridge leading to the vault, a crowd gathers. A large figure in a black uniform coat stands laughing maniacally at a group of guards covered in black soot.
Congratulations, boys. Truly impressive. I never thought anyone could make me this pissed. No, this isn't pissed. It's way, way beyond that. I'm so angry that I'm laughing.
The guards shift nervously. Soot streaked across their pale faces. None dared to speak.
There's 30 of you shits on duty. 30! And none of you caught the thief?
The large figure turns and points at the symbol mounted at the top of the vault.
Look, you shits brought shame to the uniform. Brought shame to the Inquisition. We are goddamn kobolds, and you let one freaking thief get away.
As the large figure continues to lecture the guards, a shadowy silhouette creeps up behind him.
Still strict as ever, eh, Captain Puggy?
Puggy heard a familiar voice behind him and turned sharply.
Shepard, what the hell are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood when I heard someone break into the vault.
Uh-huh.
Seems like you guys had a busy night.
Isn't it obvious? What do you want, Shepard?
Huh? What do I want? I'm hurt. Can't I visit my old captain?
I'm not your captain anymore, and you're no longer part of the Inquisition. And seeing you here, somehow I have my doubts that it's a mere coincidence.
Still sharp as ever, eh? You're right.
Before Shepard could finish his sentence, he was cut off by the captain.
Then why the hell are you here? Sightseeing? Seeing your face made my scar ache, so why don't you piss off? This is an Inquisition matter.
Relax, Puggy. Believe it or not, I'm here to help.
Help? You want to explain to me how you can help me? Since you just happened to show up when everything was over? Maybe I should have you questioned.
The tension tightens. Guards shift their spears nervously.
You seem to misunderstand me. I'm here to help the Inquisition, not you.
I've had enough. Boys, take this piece of shit away.
The guards lifted their spears and point them at Shepard.
Whoa!
Shepard raises his arms with the gesture to surrender.
Wait! Before you and your guards do anything stupid, I will let you know that I'm protected by the law of the people's consensus. And in my right pocket is a warrant of arrest for the notorious Red Notice individual, Phantom Feline. May I add, this warrant has the seal of both the Ministry and the Inquisition.
Bullshit.
It's not bullshit, Puggy. I'm allowed to conduct my investigation freely and without any hindrance. Feel free to check.
A guard retrieves the folded document and hands it to Puggy. Puggy reads. His expression changed.
Stand down!
The guards lowered their spears, still in confusion of the situation that was unfolding in front of them.
May I carry on with my investigation? And may I have my warrant back?
Puggy returns it without a word.
Thank you. Now may I enter the vault?
The captain gave a silent, grim glare and reached for his weapon behind his coat.
Now. I know that passion is high. Don't do something that you will regret, Puggy.
A long pause. Puggy adjusts his coat. Composure restored.
I'm coming with you, warrant or no.
Wonderful. I always enjoy your company, Captain.
They walk through the dim corridor toward the inner sanctum. Silence hangs heavy.
Are you still pissed about what happened?
It was a long time ago. Let's not go there.
you did what you had to. So did I.
What did I just say, huh?
Fine.
Both Shepard and Puggy continued down the corridor in an awkward silence. Only their footsteps echoed loudly as they moved forward.
How would you know that this is the work of the Phantom?
I got an anonymous tip that came in a letter, stating the location, the target, date and time of the robbery. It was weird, since whoever sent this letter to me knows that I'd only arrive after the robbery.
That still doesn't prove it's the Phantom.
Right. It came with this.
Shepard pulled out a card from his coat.
That's?
Oh? You recognize this?
No, I don't.
This card, it's his signature. At first I thought it was a hoax, but after seeing all this, well, seems like the situation is much more complex than I thought.
I see. So, your thief has enemies.
Or friends. Depends on how you look at this.
Both Shepard and Captain Puggy finally arrived at the entrance of the inner sanctum. Right in front of them, a massive door.
This is it.
The captain took out a key and inserted the key into the wooden door. The internal gears started to work and the wooden door slowly opened. At the inner sanctum, it was visibly chaos. Soot stains the red carpet, glass shards glitter. Bolts stick from the floor.
Conduct your investigation. Don't touch anything unnecessary. And the traps are disabled, but still sensitive. I don't need more trouble with my superiors. You got that?
Understood.
Shepard studies the room and empty suspension panel where the artifact once hung.
How long was it stored here?
Shepard turned towards Puggy and pointed at the empty suspension panel.
The artifact? 3 years ago? I'm not a goddamn scriptoria.
So you don't know where it came from?
Careful.
Relax.
Shepard kneeled at the entrance and picked up a shard of the glass and the broken strings.
Interesting.
He collects a pinch of black soot into a vial.
What was that?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Tell me, what's it like being a faithless filth?
Is that what this is about? Ha! It's wonderful. You should try it.
I could have you arrested for being a heretic, a feral savage. Your warrant can't protect you from that.
Sure you could. But would you? What I found here could implicate you with far greater crime than me being an alleged feral. Imagine what the Lord Inquisitor would think.
Choose your next word wisely.
The captain reached for his weapon behind his coat, ready to strike Shepard.
You really want to do this? You're already in over your head, Puggy. Besides, you think you have the means to defeat me? A glorified, loyal guard dog of the Inquisition.
The captain sheathed his weapon and quickly retained his composure.
Wise choice.
You should leave.
That's a wonderful idea.
Shepard walked past the captain.
You have nothing to fear. I have no interest in you or your dealings. Just don't get in my way when I'm hunting.
Shepard exited the sanctum as Puggy stood frozen in fury.
Finally a lead.
Meanwhile, far from Terra Kalos, an abandoned cabin sits buried in mist along a lonely mountain road. A shadow darts across the cliffs, sprinting on all fours. He leaps down a well and lands on a giant mushroom cap. He walked towards a rock-faced wall and pushed it. The wall slides open and he passes through it, where it slams shut behind him.
Home sweet home.
Beyond the figure lies a bright interior filled with luxurious furniture, chandelier, chests, and barrels overflowing with gold coins, bars, and gems.
Maybe a quick shower. my beauty sleep, and then hand this thing over to that hamster.
He dropped his bag with a heavy thud.
Ugh, can't believe I hauled this damn thing from Terra Kalos. It's heavy as shit.
He stares curiously at the artifact.
What's so special about this thing anyway? I don't get that hamster's client taste. Well, everyone has their own fetishes.
He lifted the artifact, inspecting strange yellow and black markings etched along its surface.
What's this? Weird.
A sudden loud thud echoes outside of his hideout.
Eep!
Startled, he tosses the artifact in the air. It bounces, rolls, and hits a sharp edge of rock, piercing it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
He quickly picks up the artifact and inspects it for damages. Leaning closer, he noticed a small hole, then a sudden hiss as green gas bursts out, spraying his face. He staggers, eyes rolling, before collapsing to the floor. The artifact hums silently as he fades into darkness.
Subscribe for more content. See you on the next video.